Hi, my friends. This is Mrs. Alexander, and today we're going to look our new collision blocks to bounce a ball across the screen. While he was home, Flame wanted to participate in the big Fireball tournament. His friends cheered him on as he did his best to keep the ball from getting past him. When we get to our coding, we'll run the solution and see what we need to do, and then see what we have. But right now, let's go discuss our features. Features. The ball moves and bounces off the sides. Fire child follows the ball. Fire child bounces the ball back. And Flame is controlled with the mouse. Features. Flame bounces the ball back. When the ball hits the bottom, you lose and can restart. Challenge 1. The ball changes size as it moves. Challenge 2. The ball gets faster and faster. Challenge 3. Flame can win. So here is our things that we have, which is kind of cool. Let's go look at our code. So we're bouncing to our code, and the first thing I want to do is I want to run the program. I want to know what we're doing. So let's go look at this. So I'm trying to keep the ball in play. Flame is being moved by my mouse. I'm not able to hit the ball, it doesn't look like. But I can keep the ball in play, which is a good thing, right? And this is all. I'm moving my mouse and Flame moves with me. My mouse isn't really showing it. But this looks good, you guys. Okay, now that we've played a little bit, and now it's going to hit the bottom. Oh, it didn't hit the bottom. If it hits the bottom, and I'll let it hit the bottom, we're going to lose the game. Oops. I have to hit enter to restart. That's actually kind of fun. Yes, I'm forcing it. So I'm going to hit play to see what I have. Oh, I have nothing, just the program. Okay, so I'm going to hit next. It shows us our features, and it shows us our 3 challenges. Remember, we're going to take it step by step. We're not going to go too fast. So right here, I'm going to look at the ball, and I have 4 little steps to work on the ball. So I'm going to click on the ball, and it says before the program starts. So I'm code assist to timing before the program starts. It says ball's side speed. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight ball side speed, Control C, and then I'm going to go to my variables, grab a set, hit new variable, and Control V. Now remember, I'm not allowed spaces, so I'll put an underscore. But right here I have an apostrophe that I'm not allowed. So I'm going to take that away, and it says ball side speed. I'm going to hit enter, Control C. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the other one. It says ball's up speed. I happen to copy ball's side speed, so I'll go Control V, and I'll change side to up. And then I'll hit OK. Now I'll go to the math because it's telling us 150. 100 and then 50. So I'm going to go grab the 2. The top one, the side speed is 100, and the up speed is 50. Now I'm going to go to the next stop. Create a new event every frame. So I'll go to timing, grab every frame. Move me right, move me up. So I'll go to motion. And I find the move me. Because I know I have 2 of them, I'm going to grab 2 of them. I have right and up. So I have right, and then I'm going to change this one to up. But it has some variables. So we're going to go and get our variables. Remember, we want the puzzle piece so it fits inside. So I'll quick grab 2 of them. And now I'm going to make one side speed and one up speed. Let's keep going, you guys. You're doing great. Now we're going to create a new event. When I start colliding, so we're going to our collisions, you guys. When I start colliding with edge of the window, so I'm going to grab the right one. When I start colliding with any, nope, it says right. So I'm going to change this to right edge of the window. And we're going to set the ball speed. And I'm going to grab this because I see over here I have it again. So I'm going to quick side speed. We're going to grab the math and we want the negative. Remember, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, negative. We want it to do the opposite. And we're going to say ball speed. Okay, let's go to our last dot. When I start colliding with the left edge. So I'm going to duplicate this. So I double clicked, duplicate, and we're going to say left edge. And we're doing again side speed. We get to test this out. Let's see what happens. There goes the ball. Nothing else is going. And there it goes. It's okay. We'll keep moving. Okay. We're going to go to the fire child. So right here. And it says every frame. So I'm going to hit code assist, go to timing, and grab every frame. We're doing a conditional, you guys. So it says if. So I'm going to grab the if then. And then I see it says my center X, but I'm looking at this one, less than. So I'm going to come right down here and I'm looking for those alligators. And it says less than. So I'm just picking one, you guys. And remember on the board, I wrote out less than and greater than. And remember, less than starts with one dot. So it starts off with the dot and turns to 2. So we have that. We have my center X and ball center X. So we're going to go to motion. My center X, 2, and I need the same center X. It's just we're going to change it to balls. So I'm going to change this and grab. Did you see how I went straight down to balls? I didn't go up here where I've named them. And then we're going to move me right by 100 pixels. Let's go to the next one, you guys. If, add to every frame, if my center X is greater than. So I'm going to go ahead and double click and duplicate this because we're doing the same as center X and ball center X, but we want greater than. So remember, greater than, we start off with the 2 dots and it goes to 1. And we're going to move left, you guys, by 100 pixels. Let's go check this out. Look. The child is following the ball. That's kind of cool. Oh, and the child's off. We're doing good so far, you guys. Let's keep moving. So we got the fire child still. When I start colliding with any ball. So let's go to our collisions. When I start colliding with any. So I need this one, you guys. And we're going to call it ball. We're going to set the ball speed, the ball's up speed, and we're going to do the negative. So I'm going to quick grab the variable because I see I need it again. And we need the negative. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, negative. Look at that. You guys are doing such a great job. And this is also up speed. So let's go ahead and check this out. This is kind of cool. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay, now we're going to flame. And it's his back of his arms. We've got every frame. So code assist to every frame, you guys. And it says set my center X. So I'm going to go to motion set my center X. So I'm going to grab that, but it says to mouse X. Remember, mouse X is in key and mouse at the bottom, right here. There we go. We get to test this now. Oh, we've got to tell the ball to stop when it hits us. But we've got it. Okay, let's keep going. When I start colliding with any ball. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to go to the collision. When I start colliding with any ball, we're going to change this to ball speed, and we're doing the negative. And it's the up speed. So I'm going to grab addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, negative. Notice how I always say it. I say all four to make sure I get the right one. And I'm going to put in my variable, and remember that variable is the ball's up speed. And I get to test it now. We're doing a lot of testing here. There we go. This is a lot of fun. I know you guys get to watch me play. We're going to keep going. Do you see how I'm taking my time? I'm not rushing. I'm just doing what it's asking me to do. So now I've moved on to next, and now we're at ball. So I'm going to go back to the project, click the ball, and it says when I start colliding to the bottom edge. So I'm going right here to collision, and right here when I start colliding with the bottom edge. So instead of any, I click bottom. And then I get to print. Remember, that is in text. Print. And remember, it has it right here. Oops, you lost. And then we're going to put in an input. Remember, the input is right here. And press enter to restart. Let's go to the next circle. Add to when I started colliding with the bottom of the edge. Set OK. So here we go. We're adding it to this. Set my center X. Set my center X to flames back center X. So I'm going to hit this. We're going to change this my to flames back. And then set my center Y to 350. Let's click next. Add to when I started colliding with bottom edge. We're going to reset the ball speeds. Let's go look at this. We're going to grab the variables. I have a side speed and I have an up speed, and we're setting it back to the beginning. So I have 100 and I need a 50. Okay, let's check this out, you guys. I'm going to let it touch the bottom so I can see what happens. Oh, that's cool. Hit enter and it restarts. That's cool. Okay, let's keep going. We're on challenge 1. We're going to add to every frame right here. Add to every frame. We're going to set my new scale. Okay, variables, set. And I'm going to highlight the new scale, hit Control C. I'm going to come down here, new variable, Control V. Remember, I can't have a space, so I'm putting an underscore. New scale. And we want to set the new scale to my center Y divided by 500. So I need the division, you guys. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And I know the second number is 500, you guys. So we're going to grab this and do my center Y. And then we're going to put in an if. So we need a decision. If new scale is less than. So I'm going to grab one and make sure it has the 1 point starting off. And then grab the variable for my new scale and is less than 0.4. Then we're going to set my scale to 0.4. Oh, we get to use an out, so remember, go to the gear and grab the outs. And then we'll set my scale. I'm going to duplicate this one. And then I'm going to go to variables and grab this variable. And we're going to say new scale. Let's check it out. Look, the ball's getting smaller. Oh, it's getting bigger as it gets closer to us. And it's getting smaller. That's kind of cool, you guys. It makes it look like the ball's actually going further away. We're going to keep moving, you guys. We're now on challenge 2, you guys. We get to go the fire child. Now add to when I start colliding. So it has to be this one. We're going to set the ball speed up and side. So I'm going to go ahead and grab both sets because this is what we're doing. We have ball speed side and ball up speed. Okay, you guys, this is getting kind of exciting. I'm doing pretty good. Now I'm looking over here. I have ball side speed times 1.1 and then balls up speed times 1.1. So I'm going to go to math and get multiplication. So addition, subtraction, multiplication. So I'm going to quick grab 2 of these. And then I know both of them are 1.1 because that is what we just learned, you guys. But now I need the ball speed. We need the variables. So I'm going to grab, this is a side speed, and then grab one more and do the up speed. Okay, we're going to keep going. Add to when I start colliding. Oh, this is Flame's back arms. So guess what, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and copy this whole thing. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to take it over here to Flame, and I'm going to paste it. Now I'm going to grab the ball speed up and side speed, and I'm going to delete this one. So now I've added these, and now we can check it out. The ball looks like it's getting faster. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay, you guys, let's keep going. Now we're going to go to challenge 3. We're back at the ball. Create a new event. So I'm coming down here. When I start colliding with the top edge of the window. So I'm going to go over here to collisions, grab the one about the window, and we want top. Do you see that? Top. Print. So we're going to grab the print, and we're going to get an input. I'm just saying what's right here. You did it. You won. And then press enter to restart. Let's go and add to when I start colliding top edge of the window. We're going to set the center X and set the center Y. Ready? We're going to set this to the fire child's center X. Let's get that fire child's. And then the center Y will be 200. And now we're going to set up ball speed. I'm just going to see how I highlighted it. I'm double clicking to duplicate because we're going right back to this. So I'm going to quick bring this down and this up speed. We're going to make -50 because that's what it says. Let's check it out, you guys. So now I'm trying to win against this child, which is pretty good at this. And I got to keep up. I got it. That is cool. Oh, I should have hit restart. So, now that we're done, we have a game that we can play and have a little fun with. If you're doing this, take your time, have fun. Go ahead, make mistakes. Try to figure out what happened. See if you get any bugs. But again, if you watched, I didn't get too nervous. I took it slide by slide and took my time. Remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.